So, I was thinking about this. Juneteenth was made a federal holiday. Still nothing on police reform or anything like that. And although there is no, I don't know what the heck's going on with police reform, I am happy that Juneteenth is a federal holiday and that we get paid for it. Because now I have more time off from work, and I appreciate that, because I fight the struggle in other ways. But I got children and I gotta go to work. So I can appreciate having some extra PTO. Although, no, I don't want to be shot in a routine traffic stop. But I work from home. I don't drive that much. Not saying that it's okay. I'm just saying, in my personal life, yes, I want police reform. They gotta stop killing us like dogs in the street. But until they do, I will continue to sit and get what they be throwing. Although I'm still waiting on Joe Biden to take care of these student loans. Because, I don't know what's up with that. Like, he just fell off the map with that. Doing everything but. And student loans, that's one thing that don't discriminate. So you want to take care of everybody. It's black, white, Latino, Asian, fucking Peruvian, Persian, Irish. Student loans, bro. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems, I don't know why it's so difficult. Like, that Asian crime bill got passed like that, like that. And it does make you wonder, are there ulterior motives? Like, what's the tea, sis? Because so far, all these people y'all be saying is conspiracy theorists and stuff, y'all is proving them right. And we legit in a fucking Netflix movie special. We in a series right now. Fucking COVID 2019, 2020, that was season 1. Now we're in season 2, where we got the vaccine. People finna start, people are going back outside. Things are gonna be kind of resembling some sort of normalcy. But what's that? Because, season 2, I always be on some hoe shit. Always. Case in point, just watch Sneaky Pete season 1. Great show. Season 1 ended with a bang. Season 2 starts, and I'm like, what the hell? Why y'all got all this shit going on in the first episode, in the first 10 minutes? Why is all this going on? But, shit. I guess that makes for good TV. I'm not trying to be on the edge of my seat, though. I'm not trying to be on the edge of my seat. Every episode. Like, chill. Actually, let me stop. Because when I was watching The Blacklist, and you had them episodes where it was just fucking Elizabeth talking, or her and her mama doing, well, I ain't like Liz or her mama. So that's probably why. But if you're gonna have some scenes that aren't action all the time, like fighting and shooting and stuff, let the content be good. Let whatever the people be talking about be good and interesting, because if not, Not she's a runner, she's a track star. That's so funny, that song. I don't know. I never took that song serious. Maybe because I always saw people doing all this on the internet. Like, how did that become a challenge? And then the person was mad because they didn't want to put them. The person who made the challenge was mad because the person who made the song didn't want to put them in the video. It's like, bro, what you doing in the video? You friends with the love interest? Plus, how people sing? It's like, how y'all just gonna tell me who to put in my video and be trying to cancel me? Saying he was homophobic and everything. I mean, shit, I don't know if he is or not, but let's just say, I mean, at least from my perspective, I feel like it's my video. Ooh, side note, that made me think about this past weekend. I don't know, but it just popped into my head. This past weekend, I went to get margaritas with my cousin. And so we're at Mas Por Favor. Delicious margaritas, by the way. And then we're just sitting there chilling. And this guy comes up to the table. And me and her are like talking or whatever. And of course, he like interrupts. He's trying to make conversation and all this stuff. And then, I don't know, it was just weird. He's like, yeah, I'm in town for my birthday. It's my birthday in a couple hours. I'm here with my friend. What are you guys drinking? It was like he had a checklist. Like, I had to talk to girls checklist, and he was like checking it one by one. But he was creepy. Like, he didn't account. Well, I'm not interested anyway. But he was creepy. And he didn't account. Like, he didn't include his creepiness when, you know. Because then, like, he just, I don't know. It was weird. Like, he was saying the margaritas look good, making conversation and shit. And then my cousin asked him where he worked. And he said that he was a nurse. She was like, oh, what hospital do you work at? And then he just got super like, what? But I'm not going to tell you at hospital. Like, really going in, like going ham. And I'm like, wait a minute. We just came for tacos and tequila. I don't even know why you're sitting here, actually. So then, I'm like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe that is kind of, you know, whatever. Like, trying to change the subject. And then he's like, because I'm a nurse, and I take care of you, and just pointing to people in the restaurant. And I'm like, well, first of all, sir, I'm a granola mom, so I don't go to the hospital unless I have to. So you would not be taking care of me unless you are a nurse in the maternity ward. And even still, sir, I prefer to have birth at home, so we might not ever cross paths unless it was for Mas Por Favor. But with that being said, no, we're not interested. We don't want to go to the strip. We don't want to hang out with you and your boy, who in the first 5 minutes of us sitting down, you informed us was a boss. I feel like he probably really didn't even want to be there with you, because you probably tried to talk to, I don't know how many sets of girls since y'all have been there and struck out. So he probably seen you do this over and over and over and over. And by the time we got there, he was just over it. That's the kind of vibe that I was getting. But to each of them. His friend probably in another group chat talking about how he'll never go on a trip with that nigga again. And I'm like, it's all sorts of weird ass people out here. But that shit was funny. And every time I go out and people be like, I see like people trying to hit on my friends, or like people trying to talk to me. Well, people don't really try to talk to me, because now when I go out, usually because I smoke, I just be chilling. So I don't really be talking too much. But just watching people interact and stuff like that, I do kind of be like, I don't know if I could do it. Like, be dating right now and be trying to get to know other people, especially in Las Vegas, because people don't be who they say they are anyway. And then in a city like Las Vegas, people really be fronting and shit. So I don't see how people do it. But then again, that doesn't mean stay in a shitty situation, you know, or anything like that. But I don't know. Because, I mean, if you're going to... And people really be getting mad. Whoever said that lyric, is you going to cry in a Honda or you going to cry in a Bentley or whatever. But, I mean, shit. If crying is inevitable, like, I want the Bentley in my name. And I want to pay for it. And I want to, like... the lifetime that I have the vehicle, I want a monthly service package, like, or every 3 months, because I'm not finna pay to maintain this shit. I sell it. Straight put that shit on fucking Craigslist, especially since I didn't buy it. No, but seriously, I don't know, man. It's a crazy world. And I'll be happy when Mercury retrograde is over. Because this hoe, I don't know, like, the past couple days, been a rough one. It's been a rough one. But, and it's been hot outside too. Like, damn. Who made the planets? Like, and all these interactions like this, and how everything interacts like this. Because, matter of fact, I'm not even finna complain about the sun, because I remember when it was cold. And I was like, I can't wait. I'm tired of wearing pants. I'm gonna wear shorts. And now I'm sweating at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's not what time it is right now, but it do be that hot at 7. Shit's ridiculous. Coffee melting. Man. Another story. What is this? I got this powder, like, put on my nails instead of gel yesterday. Then people charged me, and I got a gel pedicure. Then people charged me $100 for that shit. And when I left, this nail, like, the tip chipped. And that's why I was like, see? But I'm trying to grow my nails out because I want to put an overlay on them. And that's why I be going to Brittany. That's why, because this shit is ridiculous. And if I'm going to pay fucking $45, I'd rather pay her and know she gonna hook my shit up. Only thing, she don't do toes. I wish she would do my toes, though. These big ass flies out here. They look bright. see. It's a nice cloudy day. Surprisingly, these YouTube videos are getting easier and easier and easier to make. For the longest time, my videos was like 2 minutes, and that was pushing it 3 minutes. Be like, what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna talk about. But shit, I just gotta talk and get it out, whatever it is. Because I refuse to be looking all aged and stressed. I'm gonna be one of those people who's in shape. I'm not gonna look 50. I don't even look 32. So yeah, and that's just that. I've been wearing this waist trainer and exercising. This shit is crazy. This is insane too. I couldn't imagine if this was my real hair. I'm looking over there looking creepy. Someone's leaving my house. I think it's my parents. Matter of fact, that just really made me think. I don't even know if I should be sharing this, but normally I probably pay like $30 to $50 for an eighth of mushrooms. Like that, I paid over that range. I think. Like I can't remember each time. But yesterday, my homeboy just told me he has somebody who would charge me $100 for an ounce. And I'm like, wait, what? That's 8/8. And people is getting crazy like this. That shit really pissed me off. These people really be overcharging motherfuckers, marking up the price. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with an ounce of mushrooms. Because I don't even be taking a whole eighth. I mean, I guess I can give it out to people. Well, shit, at that point, I might as well sell them hoes. Not really, because that's illegal. But, matter of fact, fuck all this, because the whole conversation's illegal. On that note, it might be time for me to go to work.